Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Scheduled for 12 rounds.
Remember, stick and move.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Blocks the headshot. Not much action as he just ties up.
You need to keep that head moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The Brown Bombers impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Right to the body. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the greatest. Halfway through round number 1. Lewis is scoring with that right hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Go! Go!
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep it going! Don't let him get at you.
Flush right hand to the head. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Come on,
look at this. Another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
The greatest has stumbled back. He just got hurt. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Hooks to the head.
Nice, nice.
Lewis's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there.
Keep working, keep working.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Accurate hook by Lewis. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In his case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Right hand downstairs.
Come on now, move.
Way to block there. The greatest doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Right to the belt line. He just missed that shot up top. Ten seconds to go in this round. The greatest is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this?
The Brown Bombers off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has it a clean sweep through 3 rounds. The greatest defense is paying off now. The Brown Bombers tagged by a tremendous power punch. Not precise at all by the greatest. Well placed, well timed combo up top.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Fine looking right hand by Lewis. The Brown Bombers throwing punches out there that may cost him dearly because these are perfect and primed to be countered.
Yeah, they are. They're a little too fat. And when they're a little bit too fat, guess what? The butcher's going to come over and he's going to cut that fat off. Oh, well, his opponent's going to throw in between them.
Hook, hook, he wide open for the hook.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
It's all right, keep moving, keep moving.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the greatest. Right to the body. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber.
Hey, you got to get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
That was a miss by the greatest. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Punches and bunches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
A little head hunting with the right. That is a sharp uppercut by the Brown Bomber.
Pace yourself. Doing good.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Nice combination by the greatest. Hits him in the mug with the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
You're not focusing. Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Nice strike after catching one by the greatest.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He missed with that headshot. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. The greatest is killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Lewis.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Oh. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
I need to see some head.
Good fighting, snapping shot by Lewis.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Come on, come on.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. The Brown Bomber's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Lewis has given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Landing 2 jabs by the greatest. How about that counter shot to the head?
It's wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. At the halfway point of round 7, a well-placed left hand up top. The Brown Bombers throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, I remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Left and right.
Super jab by the greatest.
You gotta protect yourself.
Solid left hand to the head.
Focus.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And the round comes to an end.
Fight. You got him.
Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. Lewis is up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Lewis, his trainer, is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. There's a straight right hand. A headshot blocked.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab. You need to keep that head moving.
To the head he goes with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Brown Bomber. And another shot to the midsection. What do they say, Teddy? The body doesn't move.
No, it doesn't move, and that's why he's going down there, because what he's doing now, he's freezing the head movement later on. Expect him to go up there and visit the upstairs later.
And he's holding.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
Final 10 seconds. Downstairs with a right hand. And round 8 comes to an end. Lewis is looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
The greatest left landing well. That right hand over the top lands flush.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
Scored well up top. He has his target. He lands a straight right. 90 seconds into the 9th round. The greatest showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now. Work the body, kid. Body's done. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
A well-timed right hand by the greatest.
Okay, now get your hands up. Get your hands up. That's it. Jump on it right now.
The greatest defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Little head hunting with the left. And that's the end of round 9. The greatest's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring where at least his good eye is in front.
There's that overhand right.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. What a good counterpunch by the greatest. Well played, straight right hand. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by the greatest. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Relax, come on, relax. Deep breathe. Do that again, that looks good. Do that one more time.
Big shot he just scored with. The Brown Bombers on the canvas. Now you're going to have to see the guts it takes to fight back from that. Lewis's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Oh, a good right hand by the greatest. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
Stay away from the power.
This fight may be even on your scorecard. That's the way you have it through 10 rounds, Teddy. It's not the way it looks, though, when we watch the start of this 11th round. It is clear to see the Brown Bombers, the fresher fighter.
Yeah, victory doesn't always go to the swiftest. It goes to the one who endures, and he has endured.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Right. Jab, jab, jab.
The greatest got a way of just getting away from that punch. Lewis is showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of a fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
He's tired. He's tired, Jab. Come on, now's your chance. Yeah.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Listen, desperate now. He's coming forward now because he has to. Be careful.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. The Brown Bombers missing punches here. Now the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. He should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find them upstairs.
Solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. The Brown Bombers smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. The greatest is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.